Test. There's nothing here.
Testing. Nothing. We got nothing.
Do this really is truly something that they enjoy. It's in their hearts, it's in their souls.
Welcome back, everybody, here on the pre-show. I'm Mercury Matt Yaden, and I'm sitting alongside my longtime friend, Titus Machiavelli. Friend.
Are
we friends?
I don't know. We used to be. I don't know if we're friends as much anymore.
We're friendly these days.
There was that Throwback Thursday picture that was on my Instagram today.
What was that?
That would be you and I, our first time ever meeting.
Oh, the old gut check.
The old gut check in Bakersfield, California.
2012, Bakersfield, California is when I ran across this guy. He was living out there at the time, and I brought him in when he moved back to Colorado. And
you've regretted it every time.
The rest, as they say, is history. But we're about to bring you Ignition. I'm sorry, we already brought you Ignition. We're about to bring you Charged, and I'm going to be joining.
Yeah, I can hear the TV in my ears, just so you guys know. You know, that's why we get on first before we go on TV, just to dial everything in.
Should we be able to hear? We can hear the TV through our headphones.
That's me. I got it.
The following is a presentation of Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling. And all matches are sanctioned by United Wrestling Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rocky Mountain Pro Charged. I am Mercury Matt Yaden, sitting alongside the evil genius of professional wrestling, Titus Machiavelli. We are excited to bring you the first Charged live since Milestone 9. So much happened. We have a new champion, Titus.
We do, and in the main event tonight, that new champion, Atiba, will be in a non-title matchup against the Vulture, Dustin Urich, and I smell blood in the water for the champ already.
We also have Big Monster Zero, Big Phil Dog. He's in a handicap matchup this evening. He's taking on KT Dub and Reason. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to the action right here on Right Now on Charge. So Big Phil Dog starting things out here.
Called to the handicap match. I feel bad for the guys who have to face Big Phil Dog.
Right.
Hailing from Greeley, Colorado, standing 6'9", weighing in at 327 pounds, Monster Zero, Big Phil Dog!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have plenty of Charge coming up for you after the break as Big Phil Dog is in action in a handicap matchup. We'll have that for you when we come back.
Attention women diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma. Talcum powder products may be linked to your cancer. Tests on certain talcum powder revealed asbestos. Recently, a jury handed down a $4.69 billion verdict for 22 women who were diagnosed with ovarian cancer linked to their use of talcum powder. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma, call us right now for free. You and your family may be entitled to significant compensation.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will want to hear this. Penalties and interest compound daily on your back taxes, putting you under a mountain of debt. Tax 10,000 has years of experience connecting people with tax resolution specialists. Working through the IRS Fresh Start program, they will handle all the necessary forms, and if you qualify, you may end up saving thousands of dollars. Call Tax 10,000 at 800-519-8101.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU, then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
If you have Medicare, listen up. Medicare alone only covers 80% of your costs, leaving you to pay the rest. Understanding all the options can be downright confusing. That's why I love Health Markets, your insurance marketplace. They search thousands of plans to find a plan that's right for you. Plans that have prescription drug coverage, dental and vision care. Some may eliminate your out-of-pocket costs and no monthly premium.
Health Markets. Representatives are standing by to assist you 24/7. Don't wait. Call now.
And we are back right here on Right Now TV. First matchup of the evening, live from the Jefferson County Fairgrounds inside the Rocky Mountain Pro Quarry in Golden, Colorado. We have KT Dub and Reason. They're teaming up tonight against Monster Zero, the Big Filt Dog.
It just doesn't seem fair to have this matchup. I mean, these two young men have a career to think about. Facing Big Filt Dog, I don't know if that's not very fair.
And
you wouldn't say that in a regular handicap match.
Right. Usually you'd feel bad for the one person. But these two guys, quite a challenge ahead of them, despite the fact they outnumber the Big Filt Dog. Oh, and he rolls through, shows the speed. Went for that crossbody.
Well, he showed his speed, but then he showed his lack of intelligence by jumping at Filter. He needs to stick and move. That's where Cash is going to have his strength.
Well, and Reason tries to come in with a full head of steam, and he gets a full head of boots from the Big Filt Dog. Not a good start for the young man.
Well, as I said in the opening, I feel sad for these two taking on Filter. Filt Dog is a big, mean guy anyways. After his loss at Milestone 9, he's even more angry.
Well, KT Dub over here trying to get the fans behind him, and I don't know, whips him in to give him the shoulder tackle. It's usually the other way around, but just the sheer size differential. I think Big Filt Dog is bigger than both of these two combined.
When I first met Filter years ago when he came into to the school, I knew he had it in him. I'm just glad to see that he finally decided to dig out, be aggressive, and take it seriously for a championship.
Well, and he has climbed the ranks here at Rocky Mountain Pro, and he got an opportunity at Milestone 9 to battle for the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship, and he is not in a good mood. Dare I say he's a little peeved at the fact that he came up short at Milestone 9, wow. But he did win the Colorado Cup during Milestone weekend that Friday night at the Rack House downtown at the Rocky Mountain Pro Experience. Because he won that cup, he will get another opportunity at Supercharged 7.
Later this month?
End of this month, he's going to get an opportunity to take on Atiba again for that Rocky Mountain Pro Championship.
Well, since Filter has had this new sort of attitude, that's where he's made his way up the ranks. Before then, he was just kind of hanging down near the bottom. Since his attitude changed, I think he's skyrocketed in this company.
Cannot argue with the facts, Titus.
Look at that. Oh.
A big sidewalk slam.
It almost feels like he's toying with these two.
1, 2, that might be it. No. And KT Dub kicks out. And the crowd getting behind him. Reason over here, pounding on that top turnbuckle. Big Phil Dog into the rope. Oh, nobody home.
This is their chance right here. Get that tag. Come like a house of fire, kid. Show them what you got.
Big Phil Dog still trying to get to his feet, and here comes Reason, and a shot right between the eyes. And he's going to have to keep swinging and swinging. Stay on top of him, kid, if you want any chance. Reason now trying to take him out of the corner. I don't know how smart that was. Oh, my goodness. And ribs right into the turnbuckles.
Well, he wanted to go one-on-one with the Big Phil Dog, and that's just rookie mistake for this young man, Reason. You know, you don't go into that man's strength the way that he just did. That's just a #1 mistake.
Oh, still fighting back, though. Couple shots to the midsection, and Reason shut right back down. Big club to the back.
Causing no damage.
Absolutely not. It's like getting stung by bees at the most. Oh, and he went head first into those barricades.
Oh, yeah, he's down hard.
And he's got him hooked up. Taking him for a ride and a big suplex.
I sure hope Atiba is paying attention, because in a matter of a couple weeks, this Monster Zero is going to be headed for the championship match, and he's not going to make those same mistakes that he made at Milestone.
That's absolutely right. The opportunity that he had to step in to compete for that championship. You learn from your mistakes, and you learn from your failures. And he came up short. You better believe he's going to come in even more focused and even more mad. Oh, and I thought he was going to hit that choke slam. But Reason able to get behind him, backs him in. There's the tag by KT Dub. And the spring jumps over. Oh, and there we are, chopping around the legs. And a very, very smart strategy now.
Referee's losing a little bit of control. There's no count whatsoever here. There we go, finally getting a count.
And he's telling Reason he's got to get out of the ring. He made the tag. And Reason. And he sets him up. Here comes, oh, and he's caught.
I think his knee just gave out, making that jump.
And a big scoop slam. Oh, and he grabs him. I think you're right. Hit the knee. Oh, what elevation on that choke slam. And that's got to be it.
It's rudimentary.
1 and 2. And ladies and gentlemen, good night. Says the Big Phil Dog to KT Dub and Reason.
And your winner, Big Phil Dog!
So Big Phil Dog.
I gotta tell you, that might be right there, ladies and gentlemen. Your next Rocky Mountain Pro champion.
Would not be the worst bet in the world to think that this man, more focused than we've ever seen him.
He wants a microphone for something. What's he got to say?
Atiba, you listen, and you listen good, son. At Milestone, you took advantage of me. I had a no disqualification match with one of the toughest wrestlers at Rocky Mountain Pro.
Yep.
I went out there, I was beat up already. Supercharged 7, no excuses. No excuses. Who's gonna come out on top? Looking at him. Bet.
Definitely setting the table for Supercharged 7 later this month.
Well, and the big difference is going to be he won't have a hardcore match right before that. As we know that he had with Austin Reddick, he'll be ready to roll. Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to kick off Charged here. And we have more Charged coming up after the break.
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigbee at hellotwigbee.com.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car and it's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
So, if your vehicle has 5,000 to 150,000 miles, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck and get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-965-0729. Get covered today.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU, then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed...
Making your way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee,
Bentley Powell on our way to the ring. Welcome back to Rocky Mountain Pro Charged. We are live from Golden, Colorado, the Rocky Mountain Pro Quarry. On our way to the ring right now is Bentley Powell.
I really wanted to see something out of Bentley Powell. She sort of missed milestone. She wasn't in the match of that show. She's sort of been lost in obscurity. Now, I want to see if she's going to come now, sort of a new start right after milestone. She's going to be ready to do something special. Looks like she's going for a microphone. Let's see what she has to say.
She has something to say here, coming out here, gracing us with her presence, giving the referee Martin Aloysius quite the stare down.
I am the best damn wrestler in this Lockettes division. I prove it every week when I step out here and beat whoever they give me. I should be first in line for Abaddon's title. That is mine. So whoever they want to give me to prove that, as I do every week tonight, whatever. Send whoever it is out here, because I'll beat you, no problem.
Well, she's got...
That's what I wanted to hear out of her.
Issuing it. Oh, no way.
Oh, my Lord.
So Bentley Powell calling out the Lockettes. I don't think she wasn't planning on this. Jenna Von Muscles.
Ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring from Clearwater, Florida, standing 6 foot, weighing in at 200 pounds, the bionic blonde Jenna Von Muscles.
Jenna Von Muscles making her second appearance in Rocky Mountain Pro, her first televised appearance, answering the challenge.
Where did Austin Riddick hide her all day long? I haven't seen her.
He's always got a trick up his sleeve. Bentley Powell came out, and she doesn't believe she's getting the due that she deserves. She's been hanging out with those EOE guys quite a bit.
Like I said earlier, she's been lost in obscurity the last month or so.
Well, if she wants to prove herself, she's got about as great an opportunity as she's going to get. Look at Jenna Von Muscles.
The bionic blonde. Oh, my Lord, she's huge.
And a lock up here, and I don't think you're going to win that with Jenna Von Muscles, but Bentley Powell trying to hold her own, and they're working this lock up all the way around the ring.
Well, you know, normally Bentley has the strength advantage over most women in the Lockettes division. She definitely doesn't have it tonight. Look how this woman is built.
And Bentley Powell didn't expect this. I can promise you that. Talking to the referee about the size difference.
I wouldn't be locking up here, Bentley. I would not be recommending that to you.
Oh, but she's able to get a side headlock. Surprisingly able to break through the lockup, get a side headlock. And Von Muscles got her clinched around the waist and just tosses her right off. And that shoulder tackle doesn't work for either.
Kept her balance, though. She didn't go down.
And Bentley, give her credit, standing in there, holding her own against the much more experienced and much stronger Jenna Von Muscles. Here we go. Into the ropes. And that
there you go. She didn't, again, getting that momentum. Now do something smart. Outsmart her, Bentley. That's what you're going to do. You're not going to outstrength her.
And there we go. And told her to try. Drops down. And that just runs her right over. And Bentley Powell tried to employ a little bit of strategy there. Told her to hit the ropes. Dropped down. But Jenna Von Muscles one step ahead of her.
Not the right choice there, Bentley. Use your speed. Use your wrestling technique against a woman the size of the Bionic Blonde. Excuse me. Referee's up to 7.
And Bentley Powell, is she just gonna stay out of the ring and chalk this one up as a loss? She says she can beat anybody in the back. She didn't know Jenna Von Muscles was lurking in the back.
I didn't know Jenna Von Muscles was in the back.
None of us did. Well, and then she came in. And Bentley Powell baits her into chasing her on the ring and catches her right as she comes in.
I pay people to tell me when people are here. I'm going to fire somebody tonight.
Yeah, I got to start paying more. Choking her on that middle rope now, and Bentley Powell, just like that. Laying the stomps in. Taking away the oxygen by choking her on that middle rope. Got her trying to pull her by that right ankle. Jenna was able to hold on, and now foot to the throat, pushing her all the way through the ropes there.
Bentley needs to focus on keeping Jenna off of her feet, working a ground game against her, because if she's going to let her stand up, she risks Jenna's strength taking advantage in this matchup.
And she did let her get to her feet, tried to strike her down, but now Jenna,
got to work her legs. That's what I would recommend. But so far, she's got her in the corner. She's doing well.
Big clothesline. Takes her out of the corner and right back into it. And Bentley Powell in complete control. And she got all of that one. Hits her by the hair. Brings her down in a neck breaker.
All right, now get on top of her. Work her leg. Work her arm. Work an ankle.
Makes the cover. And Jenna Von Muscles came out in complete control, showed the strength and experience advantage, but Bentley Powell baited her in to chasing her around the ring, cut her off as she tried to come into the ring, and has been on top since. Jenna has no answer right now. Bentley Powell is no slouch of her own.
Not at all.
She's a very strong woman. She's just never been in the ring with the likes of a Jenna Von Muscles.
Neither of you.
No, I have not. Back and forth they go.
A bit of test of strength in that aspect. Who's going to get who up?
Well, it looks like Jenna's able to pull her over.
That's just brute force right there. That's just strength.
Digging deep, tapping into the strength. And Jenna Von Muscles now smacking on that mat. Bentley Powell, that one's blocked, and a big chop right across the chest.
Boy, my manager creative thoughts are so, what I could do with a woman like the blonde oh, she's amazing.
One, we got two. And that cross body as Bentley Powell was seated in the middle of the ring. Not enough to put her away. And Von Muscles now. Into the corner. Goes Bentley and she moves out of the way. Showing the quickness, and a spare takes her down.
I don't think she caught it as good as she wanted to, but oh my Lord, she sat right up. Didn't hit her at all, really, I guess.
And Bentley Powell wasn't expecting to see her on her feet when she came around, sidesteps. The kick, and that spear connected.
That's how you hit a spear, ladies and gentlemen, like that. What is Von Muscle setting her up for?
my goodness! From the second row, do we have a winner? Yes, we do!
What do you call that?
Your winner, Jenna
Bionic bomb. She dropped the bomb from the second rope, bringing it all down on Bentley Powell, who bit off more than she could chew this evening.
It's a risk that you make when you have an open challenge like that.
Jenna Muscles comes in here in partnership with Respect Women's Wrestling that we have in Denver tomorrow night and is victorious, and we have plenty more action right here on Charged when we come back.
At Key Healing Center, you'll receive treatment from Kira Murphy, a board-certified, nationally licensed acupuncturist who has been practicing for over 10 years. We provide acupuncture and cupping for both physical and emotional pain, as well as most other symptoms and conditions. We also offer cosmetic acupuncture and microneedling facials. Chinese medicine has been around for over 5,000 years and stands the test of time because it works. Ancient medicine for modern ailments. Visit our brand new beautiful storefront on South Broadway in Denver, Colorado. Visit our website at keydenver.com or call 303-709-4857 to book your appointment today.
This is Rocky Mountain Pro Star, Sugar-Free Mario Avenger, here to see inspiration at Sheer Zen Salon. A-list, fantastic.
At Inspirations by Lene, we cater to men, women, and children, offering hot towels and beer treatments while also offering makeup and hair for that night out on the town or any other special occasion. Come be inspired today.
It's fresh, it's life-changing, and inspiring. I'll be back.
School, hands-on learning in one of the most exciting career fields out there. Internship opportunities are limitless. We have 3 on-campus radio stations, 2 TV stations, and you'll have the opportunity to participate in projects like doing play-by-play live from a sporting event or the 48-hour film project. We have after-graduation career placement assistance and financial aid for those who qualify. Check us out online at coloradomediaschool.com, on Facebook and Instagram, and CO Media School on Twitter and Snapchat. You can also call 303-937-7070.
Here at Healthy Colorado Insurance, our local and licensed independent agents look at insurance very different. We believe insurance should be explained, made clear, and is accessible. We provide coverage for your home, auto, life, and business insurance needs. We also specialize in Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, and Medicare Part D. Contact us today to see if we can strengthen your coverage. Healthy Colorado Insurance, providing simple insurance solutions.
My brother, I see how hard you're working to bring about change. But my brother, you don't have to do it alone no more. Brother William is here for you.
So I'm gonna just let you know that I've been doing this fight for equality and social justice thing for longer than you've been around doing your thing. But I do think we have a lot in common. I like what you've been saying. I like what I'm hearing. You even got your nice pride shirt. I'm a big fan of equality and all of those things. I'm an ally. I might have bigger ambitions that I want to pursue later on down the line. But for right now, I think you and I can help each other out to accomplish our goals. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, my brother. Yes, my brother. See, petitions and marching and singing is not going to bring about change. You got to stop all that singing and start doing the swinging, my brother.
I like the sound of that.
The revolution will be televised.
You're damn right it will be.
The following match is for the Ignition Championship. Hailing from the Pacific Rim, Johnny Casanova!
Welcome back to Rocky Mountain Pro Charged. In the ring now, former Ignition champion Johnny Casanova, who DM Austin Reddick gave him another opportunity. He's giving him a rematch because he did not get pinned at Milestone 9
the current
championship.
And the Rocky Mountain Pros
Ignition
are
champion.
not such a thing as an automatic rematch.
Hailing from Los Angeles, California, history in the making, Cody Devine!
Boy, do I have a surprise for you.
They got Kip Rascal on his way to the ring with Cody Devine. This is a singles matchup, so is he out here for moral support? The new Ignition champion, successful at Milestone 9. And again, Johnny Casanova was not pinned. Oh, wait a minute.
How you doing, Mr. Rascal? I got a surprise for you.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think the other headset's broken. I don't think.
No, I had the production team make sure it worked. Yeah. Works perfectly, Mr. Yaden.
I don't know if he's going to know. A few weeks ago, he couldn't turn on the microphone to talk to the fans. So are you going to be able to figure this thing out, Double B? Yeah. I don't think I can hear you.
Well, we have a great matchup here with Johnny Casanova and Cody Devine, the new Ignition champion.
Rematch for the Ignition championship.
What kind of thing are you pulling here, Yaden? You snap your...
Why are you snubbing me? Every time I get on a technological piece of equipment, you're always snubbing me.
You think that's me?
I think that's you.
Think about how to run this equipment.
You're the owner, man. I think that's all you.
Here?
It's a special guest. I thought you'd be excited.
I am supporting my best friend, Cody Devine.
He's your best friend now.
He's my best friend forever. Okay, Matt?
All right, well, we got a rematch here again. Milestone 9, four-way matchup. They're slugging it out. Johnny Casanova lost his Ignition title to Cody Devine without getting pinned. So GM Austin Reddick is giving him this rematch. And as you said earlier, Titus, there are no automatic rematches at Rocky Mountain Pro, but because he didn't get pinned, GM Austin Reddick granted him this rematch. Let's see if Johnny Casanova can reclaim the Ignition championship.
That's so unfair, playing favorites to JK Pop. Oh. Yeah.
Did you say playing favorites because I said we'll see what happens?
No, he's playing favorites to JK Pop.
Cody Devine. Just brilliant. You got to be really excited about your best friend, Mr. Rascal.
Oh, I am ecstatic. Look at him pummeling that little twerp, Johnny Casanova, all right? He is just absolutely beating the living snot out of him, just like he did at Summit Music Hall. Milestone 9, baby. Milestone.
Are you upset that Johnny Casanova in the first ever Ignition title match was victorious over you? Is that really why you're out here?
No.
I don't think it has anything to do with you being friends with Cody Devine.
Excuse me, have you seen our friendship over the past few months? Our friendship is stronger, better than possibly your friendship with Curtis Cole.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
I put all my chips in that.
You don't have any chips.
I got potato chips in the back.
Ah, those kind of chips.
Hard shot by Johnny Casanova.
Oh, Casanova, he really wants that title back, but Cody Devine, just as badly, wants to keep that Ignition title into the corner.
That's right. That's a champion move right there.
But here's the thing that Cody Devine has. He has the advantage. He's now the champion, and Johnny Casanova has to beat him to become a two-time Ignition champion. It's much, much different when you're the challenger versus the champion.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't know about that.
And Cody Devine looking to cement his legitimacy as Ignition champion right here on Right Now. We'll have more of this action when we come back.
Attention. Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
Attention women diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma. Talcum powder products may be linked to your cancer. Tests on certain talcum powder revealed asbestos. Recently, a jury handed down a $4.69 billion verdict for 22 women who were diagnosed with ovarian cancer linked to their use of talcum powder. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma, call us right now for free. You and your family may be entitled to significant compensation.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU.
Then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will want to hear this. The IRS is cracking down on those who owe back taxes. They send out devastating letters, garnish paychecks, and even put liens on your home or business. You may have heard of it. It's called enforced compliance. Penalties and interest compound daily on your back taxes, putting you under a mountain of debt. Tax 10,000 has years of experience connecting people with tax resolution specialists who will negotiate with the IRS on your behalf. Working through the IRS Fresh Start program, they will handle all the necessary forms and can negotiate a tax settlement with the IRS. It's that simple. And if you qualify, you may end up saving thousands of dollars, finally ending your financial stress. Now is the time for a fresh start. Now is the time to call Tax 10,000. 800-704-6095. That's 800-704-6095. Call now.
And we are back here. Rocky Mountain Pro Charged continues on Right Now TV, and Cody Devine continues to lay a beating on the former Ignition champion, Johnny Casanova.
Absolutely. Cody Devine is a well-oiled machine, and especially when we work together. Someday, I see it in our future, man. I see it in our future. I think KIPP and Cody Devine, we got future plans for that tag team championship. And I think once we get that tag team championship,
Well, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but your best friend, Cody Devine, with that front face that he spins over, and he's got a submission on here right in the middle of the ring.
business. That's what I'm talking about.
The last chancery. How about Johnny Casanova crawling over? Can he get to the ropes here?
No.
And he gets the foot on the ropes.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So you bring up a point there, Mr. Rascal. You guys are best friends forever. You're BFFs.
BFFs, part of the clubhouse, baby.
You know, we haven't seen you guys like get together and tag. You're indicating that you have eyes on the tag team championship?
Oh, I have eyes on every championship, but me and Cody specifically, we do have eyes. And I think if we do get those tag team titles, we could do a lot more damage than Mr. Tag Dude over here.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Wow.
You know what it means. You know what it means.
So we just learned that you have eyes.
Uh-huh.
He ducked underneath the clothesline, and he got him up, and he hit it. This could be it. If he can make the cover here, we got a new Ignition champion. For the second time, he's got to make the cover here right there. We got one, two, maybe a new Ignition champion. No.
Oh, my goodness. Butterscotch just jumped off my back for a second.
That was...
What a kick out by Cody Devine.
I didn't even think Cody Devine was going to kick out there. I was really...
Of course Cody Devine was going to kick out.
And I'm a big Cody Devine guy. Go back 2 years. I wasn't sure there. He looked like he was out last-minute kick out 2 3/4.
What do you mean you're a big Cody Devine guy? I don't think I've ever heard you talk about it.
Do you ever watch your show?
Not when you're doing commentary.
Well, I do it every week. I'm the star.
Yeah, I turn
I'm the star of the show.
Oh, what a big elbow. Hits Cody Devine in the corner, and he hits him with another one. Posterior to the chest.
Come on, Cody.
Yes, I mute the show, Titus, when I'm commentating.
No, okay.
Come on, Cody.
Oh, that was a catch, but he caught the legs. Spins him through.
That was an illegal maneuver. I swear to goodness.
Slides through. The German snaps him down.
I can't believe the ref just allowed that to happen.
Well, I hate this referee.
One.
Ditto.
Two. And he's able to get the foot over.
That's right. That's the ring awareness from Cody Devine. He's a veteran.
So, Titus, let me ask you what it is about Cody Devine that you're so high on.
He is just a humongous talent. He's phenomenal in the ring. He can work big, he can work small, he can work fast, he can work a ground game. I think I missed it a couple years ago. He was trying to petition to be part of the 4-Point Cartel, and I just missed it.
That is right. That is right. He worked really hard,
He did.
and you didn't give him the time of day. You actually sent him out there to do a lot of kind of embarrassing things.
Well,
you kind of were rough on the guy. If I were him, I'd never want anything to do with you again.
But it puts, hair on his chest. It makes him a better man
Oh,
for
is that
it.
what it is? Well, he's clubbing away right now. Blocked that superplex attempt by Johnny Casanova.
That's right.
What's going to happen here? A big headbutt. Johnny Casanova, though, holding. Oh, no, and he came down.
Oh, but Cody Devine came down as well.
He came down on his double P.
And what do we got going on here? Oh, Johnny Casanova's got him. He's got the head hook. This is going to be it. And he hits it. We're going to have a new Ignition champion right here on Charge. We got one.
No. Yeah, buddy. Woohoo. Yeah.
That's something else. Cody Devine.
High five, Butterscotch. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
2 9/10. He was 1/10 of a second away from becoming the Ignition champion for the second time.
Jenna Casanova has to do something right here to put this away. This is his shot to win back the championship.
Well, how frustrated does he have to be? Twice we thought this thing was over, and Cody Devine keeps on kicking. Clubs him in the back. That one took him all the way down as he's
Oh, buddy. Oh,
he hits it.
Ball game. Count to 5.
Taking a little too much time, though, but he's got
It's over, baby. It's over. I swear to goodness, that ref is the slowest counter in the history of slow counts.
That was the same speed as the other count.
I think he needs to go back to 4th grade and learn how to count faster. All right, Matt?
How'd you do in the 4th grade?
I didn't go to the 4th grade.
I didn't think so.
Well, when you master school, you can leave whenever you want to.
Yeah.
You're what?
When you master school.
Is that what he did? And Cody Devine out here on the outside rips his Ignition title
That's
out
right.
of the hand.
Claiming his business.
Cody Devine got something in mind here. I'm not sure exactly what he's trying to do.
The referee telling him, no way. Oh, and he's got the belt. Referee like Weeda, not having any of it. Cody Devine trying to pull it away.
Outside interference by the referee himself.
And meanwhile, Johnny Casanova.
Come on, ref.
Pop strike. He sets up. Oh! And he went low. He like Weeda. He didn't see it.
Oh, baby. That's what I taught. I taught Cody that. I taught him that.
Oh, no, not like this. Come on.
Look at this.
1, 2, it's over, baby. It's over.
Thank you for joining me, Mr. Rascal. Appreciate it so much. Let's celebrate with your buddy.
Johnny Casanova, what an effort. What a valiant effort. What a matchup here on Charged. But in the end, it's Cody Devine.
Wait a minute. Mr. Double P has the microphone. He's going to address this big crowd here at the Glory.
Come on.
He's been great sitting here.
Let this be a lesson for each and every one of you in attendance and watching at home. In life, there are winners and there are losers. And here is a prime example of a loser. Losers, they get kicked down.
And just rubbing salt in the wound.
You see, I haven't quite really spoken about my title win at Milestone. This was the biggest, pun intended, milestone in my career, baby. And me and Gib are just getting started. That's right.
Come on, Raf, get him out of there.
Take care of my light work. We canceled out JK Pop for good. One of the best stables / tag teams Rocky Mountain Pro, Colorado, the Western region the world has ever seen, and we took them down in a month.
Speaking the truth.
And so, when you have a best friend like Cody Devine, and when you're part of the clubhouse, the Kip and Cody clubhouse, no girls allowed, I'm talking to you. All right?
Slow your roll. Just so everyone is aware, a couple ladies are like, shut up when I'm speaking to you, you inbreds.
Are you done yet?
You want to?
What is this?
Oh, wait, there we go. King Clement is back and he's had it up. Comes out to the ring with a chair.
Cody Devine making a return after a couple of months he's been out.
Yes. Back to help his best friend, Johnny Casanova.
Take your victory and go home with the riches, boys.
Bold words from Kip Rascal and Cody Devine. Ken Koyama comes out to shut him up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Ignition Championship staying around the waist of Cody Devine. The King Koyama making his return to help out his best friend. And we have plenty more action for you when we come back right here on Charged.
You are watching Right Now TV.
tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigby. Twigby is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigby, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigby customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigby at hellotwigby.com.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car and it's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
So, if your vehicle has 5,000 to 150,000 miles, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck and get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-965-0729. Get covered today.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU.
Then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
To charge here on Right Now TV.
Following contest, it's a lockout match.
Well, look who's
Get
here.
the 4-1 ball. From somewhere lost at sea, Heather Reckless.
Heather Reckless making her return here to Rocky Mountain Pro, trained right here in the quarry. Several years ago, she left, went to the Black and Gray Academy. With making her rounds all over the country.
All over the country. She's getting ready to face.
And her opponent, the Duchess from down under, Simone Lockhart.
So Heather Reckless, again, trained here at the Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling Academy and then made her way to the Black and Brave Academy, has been making her way all over the Midwest and the United States.
But she's about to take a match with the former Lockheed's champion, the Duchess from Down Under, Simone Lockhart. She is the prototype of what you're looking for in a women's wrestling.
Heather Reckless, quite a challenge as she returns here to the ring in Golden, Colorado for Rocky Mountain Pro. Back on Charged. Taking on the former Lockheed's champion.
And I gotta say, the only reason she's former Lockheed's champion is because there was a stupid chain locked to her head.
Oh, and then a sneak attack, and Heather Reckless, not very wise to play to the crowd after the bell rings, and Simone Lockhart not wasting any time, welcoming her back to Rocky Mountain Pro. Speaking of that chain that was strapped to both ladies, why would it have given more of an advantage to one over the other?
Because Abaddon is a monster. She's just a freak who would feed off of that situation. Not a top quality champion.
She is the champion now, though, so to become the champion here in the Lock S division means you are top quality, Titus.
Yeah,
you know this.
She needs to prove it to me still.
She proved it by beating Simone Lockhart fair and square. Oh, into the ropes she goes. Ducks underneath. Backslide. One.
Oh, one count only.
And
definitely an advantage by the former champion in length and size and strength.
And a suplex there by Simone Lockhart, the Duchess. Oh, and we've seen it, sets her, hooks her up, snaps her back. She's got her hooked.
Game.
One. This could be it. No, Heather Reckless able to break the grip.
Quite surprised. Heather Reckless seems to have picked up a step or two since her last time here.
Absolutely.
Well, considering what she's been doing, that doesn't surprise me.
Into the ropes she goes again. And she ducks under and grabs the arm. This time going for the crucifix. Pulls her down. 1, 2. And a pin attempt. Gets 2. Underneath the clothesline again. Oh, and then Simone Lockhart caught her coming right off the ropes with that kick to the midsection. Spins through. And see you next Thursday. 1, 2. Oh, she kicked out. 1, 2. How did she kick out of that? And the crowd now getting behind Heather Reckless. Rear chin lock applied. Oh, and the chin breaker. Able to get out of it, but not able to follow up.
She has to follow up. You don't just do a chin breaker to Simone Lockhart and think you got this match in control.
No, but played a little rope-a-dope with her. Got her to charge in. Steps out of the way. And Simone Lockhart now stumbling away. Charges in.
Unique offense. A unique offense from Reckless.
Both had the same idea, but Reckless comes back with a clothesline. Takes her down. Clothesline number 2. And a spinning elbow. Knocks Simone Lockhart off her feet for the 3rd time. Oh, spinning kick through. This could be it. An upset here. On Charged 2 and a kick out. An innovative offense there from Heather Reckless.
Absolutely. This crowd getting behind Heather Reckless.
Charges in. Oh, nobody home. And the rope-a-dope of her own by Simone Lockhart gets out of the way.
The intelligence of the former champion.
You can't argue that. Here she comes in. Oh, and sidesteps her. And Simone now being whipped to the other side. And a reversal. Back and forth they go. And that one caught her right in the stomach. But she slides through, rolls it up.
Oh, she's going for a calf crusher, it looks like.
And Simone Lockhart screeching out in pain as Heather Reckless trying to cinch in that calf crusher. But she's able. Whipped her with that sash.
What does it say on there?
Puts it around her head, and she picks her up, and there it is. And that's going to be it. We got 1, 2, and Simone Lockhart victorious.
And your winner,
definitely
Simone
to Abaddon.
Lockhart.
I want my rematch. I want to face her for a championship match in a straight-up matchup. I don't like Abaddon champ.
Well, Simone Lockhart comes out here, and she hit the eat defeat. I was wrong in what I called that. Heather Reckless able to kick out of it, and then nails her with the see you next Thursday. And that's enough to put away Heather Reckless. So very impressive by the former champion. Tonight stuffs that shirt into the mouth of Heather Reckless. And floating out here to the fans. So Simone Lockhart going on her own. The triumphant is no more. She wants to make an impact on her own, and she did it. And I want Heather Reckless now. Not too happy with being insulted.
Well, the match is over. This is tacky and classless. Not something you'd want to have from a champion like Simone Lockhart. You'd never do anything like that.
So Heather Reckless had that shirt stuffed in her throat, and Simone Lockhart floating to the crowd, victorious. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have more Charged action coming up after the break. The Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy is the only establishment in Colorado to get professional wrestling training from professionals with connections available nowhere else. MPWA is the official training facility of Rocky Mountain Pro, a local television product right here in Colorado, and offers a training program that focuses on the full professional wrestling experience, including proper fundamentals, in-ring technique, cardio conditioning, character development, television production, and much more. Here you will not only train and attend great seminars, but attend Rocky Mountain Pro tapings and events, getting up close and personal with world-class talent. If you are serious about being a professional wrestler, then MPWA is the place for you. Located off 6th Avenue in Jefferson County Fairgrounds in Golden, Colorado, be a part of Pro Wrestling Elevated. RMPWrestling.com is your one-stop for anything and everything Rocky Mountain Pro. Be the first to catch up on the latest news. Find your favorite stars from the past and present in the roster section. Purchase your tickets for upcoming events. Pick up the latest merchandise with new designs and products being available every week. See how and where you can watch and interact with all the great Rocky Mountain Pro action. All this and much more, head on over to RMPWrestling.com right now and tap into Pro Wrestling Elevated.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, the wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connects emotionally for people everywhere. Collar and Elbow is the brand. Passion and love for wrestling is the drive. I am Al Snow, and this is Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rocky Mountain Pro Charged.
And we are back right here on Right Now for Rocky Mountain Pro Charged, live from the Quarry in Golden, Colorado.
Making his way to the ring from Willituka, Kentucky, William Jackson Robinson.
So William Jackson Robinson with his new recruit, the Iceman, which earlier on Ignition, he came out and the Iceman was going to wrestle and compete for an opportunity to make the Charged roster. And William Jackson Robinson came out before the match even started, told him he had a better way for him, and he's now here on Charged. William Jackson Robinson not too happy about being left off of Milestone 9.
No, he was definitely walking around the show most of the night proclaiming his unhappiness. Speaking of unhappiness, not get happy.
This is about as happy as it gets.
And his opponent, hailing from Kalamazoo, Michigan, the self-proclaimed heavyweight party champion, Corey Lyon.
So Corey Lyon, he is the party champion, Titus, making his Charged debut tonight, right here on Right Now, as he gets set. What's happening? Corey Lyon.
Somewhere in Florida, there's a small little manager who's unhappy that his gimmick's been stolen.
He's on his way to do battle tonight against William Jackson Robinson, who now has a little support on the outside as he's recruiting for the new EOE, if you will, and it starts with the young man, the Iceman. And you saw earlier, William Jackson Robinson was also talking about the Snowflake, the social justice wrestler, C.J. Pricefield.
That might be just what the social justice wrestler needs, some focus to get himself off of this skid that he's on. William Jackson Robinson is a motivational man. Well, I'm excited about this.
He's trying to really recruit, and he's been successful with the Iceman out here.
Well, this young man, the Iceman, just arrived here in the Quarry here in the last couple of, last couple of weeks. looking for an opportunity to make his name in this business, and I think he just took the step in the right direction.
Well, Corey Lyon over here, he's partying away as he shoots off the confetti cannon. And the fans, they are fans. And the crowd quickly behind.
What's with all the tassels?
Why not? The party champion, Corey Lyon, winning the favor of the fans here in attendance as he takes on William Jackson Robinson.
Great idea. Let's take Corey Lyons hanging from the center of the ring and put a spotlight. We'll have a disco ball right here at the court.
Those pants definitely would do the trick in a lockup. And a wrist lock applied, but Corey Lyon, right on top of it, gets the hand in there, wedges through, standing wrist lock of his own.
Well, I gotta say, I've seen this young man, Corey Lyons, over on Ignition the last couple of weeks, and he has been quite impressive. That is for sure. Need to focus in that ring and not worry with the subhumans thing.
And I have to agree with you there, Titus. You never want to let go when you have two hands on a hold to pump your fist to get the crowd behind you. You're in there competing. You're in a professional wrestling match with another professional athlete, and you got to do whatever you can to win. And you can't go to the crowd while you're in the middle of applying a hold.
Especially on the hottest wrestling television show in the country, Rocky Mountain Pro Charged, right here on Right Now TV.
Absolutely, and a side headlock applied by William Jackson Robinson, but he's backed in, and a big shoulder tackle takes down the party champion.
You know, you can look at William Jackson Robinson and think that he's full of hype. This is a man who's very dangerous. A combat sports veteran who knows his way in a fighting situation.
Very, very dangerous indeed, and he has completely reinvented himself. He got off the moonshine, and since then, he's been a completely different person. And that knee caught him right under the jaw.
I think the man's out.
This could be it. Oh, little ground and pound just hit him right on the side of the face. Now he goes for the pin one. And a 1 count.
I told you he's a dangerous individual.
And
he's focused. Now he's got a goal. Boy, oh boy. Rocky Mountain Pro ought to put themselves on notice. William Jackson Robinson has arrived.
And party chants coming out here at the quarry. Corey Lyon gets back up on the apron and catches a forearm right to the side of the jaw. And now he's going to bring him in. Suplexes from the apron to the inside of the ring. And he rolls over 1 and a 1 count. Staying up. Look at the torque he's putting on that wrist.
As I said, combat sports veteran, picking a body part. He's going to work that arm the entire match. I'm just sure of it.
And another knee.
Did you hear that?
How many of those can you take to the face? Rolls through. Into the ropes goes William Jackson Robinson, and he kicks him.
Well, I haven't seen Robinson look this good. Period. He looks fantastic tonight.
I might not agree with some of his tactics, but he looks better and more dangerous every single week here on Charged.
Makes the case that he being left. Look at
my goodness! Up and out of the ring!
Knocked over the cameraman. Cameraman's down over here as well.
Didn't see that coming. What force did William Jackson Robinson throw him with to get him up and over the top rope?
William Jackson Robinson is making a statement tonight that he actually did belong on Milestone 9. I hope Austin Reddick is paying attention. This guy could have been on your show just 2 weeks ago.
Well, he's definitely making the case. Making a very strong case here against the party champion.
Not a great start so far for Cody Lyons here on his Charged debut.
He's caught 2 knees to the face, some ground and pound. Give him credit, he's staying in there, but a little light on his feet right now. And now, William Jackson Robinson, slow, methodical, measures he up and makes every shot count. Into the row, wait a minute! And out of nowhere, 1, 2, and that crossbody. He almost pulled off the upset there against William Jackson Robinson. Hit the ropes, took the momentum all the way into the chest of Jackie Robinson, but he grabs him by the back of the neck, and a shot, and then a knee to the midsection. Big scoop and a big slam.
See, what Lyons needs to do is focus in on that speed and that high risk, type of.
Oh, come on, Willie. Now you can't agree with that type of pinfall, Titus. Not the smartest. You got to go for the win. You got to put all the pressure on the chest if you truly want to win. I've never seen anybody win with that type of pin.
It wasn't about winning. It's about expending energy to kick out, to get yourself up, to get in his head. There's a lot of things that go on in psychology. I know you don't know anything about that.
Right.
But psychology of a professional wrestler to get in somebody's head to be able to get leverage, get a position to win this matchup.
Well, he got in his hair there. It looked like he got a handful of ponytail and used it to snap him down to the canvas.
You shouldn't ponytail up, make it an
1,
grab.
2.
Not that I'm advocating pulling somebody's hair.
That doesn't make it legal. And once again throws him to the outside. And Corey Lyon having a real tough go at it right now. I've never seen William Jackson Robinson look this dangerous and this focused, but he went in low. Comes over, sunset flip, then he gets the legs over, and he almost had him, but William Jackson
Get his legs over the shoulders as fast as he needed to.
We're able to roll back, kick out of that, and he measures him up, and that one caught him on the left side of the face.
I would not be standing and doing punch for punch with William Jackson Robinson.
Well, they're landing here, though.
He can absorb a lot of punch, and I've seen him do it.
Oh, winding up, but he only got 3 in. And did Willie go to the eyes there? Didn't look like a and then clothesline.
That was an amazing clothesline from William Jackson Robinson.
Agreed. Corey Lyon tried to come charging back in, and William, I should say.
Call it right.
Don't want to offend the guy. Came charging out with a big clothesline. But Corey Lyon now really starting to feel it. Into the ropes. He goes, and he came through with a diving forearm. And a follow-up with another diving forearm right to the face of William Jackson Robinson.
Had a lot of power behind it, and he hurt his knee.
Oh, and Willie goes right for it.
I'm telling you called him Willie.
I'm sorry, I'm just used to it. I've always known him as Willie. Kicks him right into the, and he's able to block it, come down, and he comes through, small package, roll up. He's got to bring tight there. Oh, and the Iceman up on the apron, arguing with the referee. Corey Lyon sets him up, brings him down, and DDT, he got all of that one. And Corey Lyon going up top. And he's still up there arguing with the winner. We got the Soldier doesn't run. The CJ Pricefield came up, hit him with the stick of justice. And a big knee.
Did you see it knocked him out?
That knee caught him right in the face. That's got to be it. Not going for the pin though, picking him back up on the point. Oh, and he's got it locked in. He wants to put him to sleep right now.
He's gonna tap him out right here.
And the itis locked in. And I don't think Corey Lyon's moving. The referee's going to have to end this thing.
William Jackson Robinson looked amazing in this matchup.
Holy cow. Cannot argue with you there.
Your winner.
What have we seen form tonight here on the first 2 hours? I think we have a new group here.
Right. What is the end game here for William Jackson Robinson? We saw earlier tonight he was trying to recruit the social justice wrestler C.J. Pricefield, and then we see him come out to the end, help get the victory, and that caught him right in the stomach. Stick of justice to the stomach.
That breaks ribs.
And he's measuring him up. Come on, get him out of the ring, referee. And here goes Porter Blake. And he's got the stick of justice swinging wildly. Clears the ring.
What's he doing getting involved in this? This is not his business.
Porter Blake is all about justice, and he did not like what he saw.
He has no business being here.
What is Porter Blake doing out here? Ladies and gentlemen, what a night has been so far. We have more for you when we come back.
Attention women diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma. Talcum powder products may be linked to your cancer. Tests on certain talcum powder revealed asbestos. Recently, a jury handed down a $4.69 billion verdict for 22 women who were diagnosed with ovarian cancer linked to their use of talcum powder. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma, call us right now for free. You and your family may be entitled to significant compensation.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will want to hear this. Penalties and interest compound daily on your back taxes, putting you under a mountain of debt. Tax 10,000 has years of experience connecting people with tax resolution specialists. Working through the IRS Fresh Start program, they will handle all the necessary forms, and if you qualify, you may end up saving thousands of dollars. Call Tax 10,000 at 800-519-8101.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU.
Then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
If you have Medicare, listen up. Medicare alone only covers 80% of your costs, leaving you to pay the rest. Understanding all the options can be downright confusing. That's why I love Health Markets, your insurance marketplace. They search thousands of plans to find a plan that's right for you. Plans that have prescription drug coverage, dental and vision care. Some may eliminate your out-of-pocket costs and no monthly premium.
Health Markets. Representatives are standing by to assist you 24/7. Don't wait. Call now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back right here on Right Now TV.
Making his way to the ring, standing 6'1", weighing 205 pounds. He is the cleanest player in the game, my boy!
So my boy out here in the ring, what does he want? Not scheduled this evening. He's out here with Loretta.
Who's Loretta?
That mop that he brings to the ring with him, he has a name for it.
Good morning. Inanimate object. That makes no sense.
You're a fan of butterscotch?
My boy is absolutely livid. I am sick and tired of being made a freaking fool around here.
Oh, man.
Killed the rat.
He killed Loretta.
Just came out of GM Austin Reddick's office, and I demanded a title shot. And I don't care who or which champion I face. So, bring him out.
Cody Devine gonna make a match.
Oh no!
Careful what you wish for.
That is not what you want.
We saw something similar earlier tonight when Bentley Powell made an open challenge, right? And called someone out. And that was a tough challenge. But that's nowhere near the mismatch.
280 pounds, the enforcer, Marlon Bishop!
That was nowhere near the mismatch that Mott Boy just set himself up for as the new Charged champion, who, by the way, embarrassed and ran through Severino Corrente. And I know you're a big fan of Severino Corrente, but you cannot deny what a dominating performance. That's the most dominating performance we've ever seen in a title match up here at Rocky Mountain Pro.
I've been here 5 years. I know everything about Rocky Mountain Pro. I've never seen a victory, a domination in a championship match like that. I am a huge Severino Corrente. I'm a fan. He was beaten by this monster, Marlon Bishop. The hottest rookie in wrestling today.
I have to agree with you there. There is no question.
What is Mapoy thinking? He's not.
And he goes in and tries to, that didn't work. There's a short arm clothesline. And short arm clothesline number 2. And Mott Boy issues an open challenge and is greeted with 3 short arm clotheslines by the new Charged champion.
It's weird to hear Charged champion. That's a sentence right there. So bizarre.
But it makes sense when you say Marlon Bishop, the most impressive rookie in the world of professional wrestling, is right here at Rocky Mountain Pro. Oh my goodness gracious.
Down to 75. Laying to rest.
Oh.
Your winner, Marlon Bishop!
Well, he made quick work of my boy, but I think my boy might have lasted longer than Severino Corrente did at milestone 9. It was close, that's for sure.
I got a count of 79 seconds.
79 seconds.
It up.
Well, it might not have even been that long.
I don't think it was.
And another impressive victory for the hottest talent, the hottest rookie, the most impressive professional
running.
Right. Oh, and he's picking him back up. Oh, and he's going to do it again. Oh, come on, Marlon. You don't have to do this. You've already proven it. Going to take him for a ride for a second time. And Marlon Bishop asserting his dominance.
Somewhere along the line of the last number of weeks, Marlon Bishop has found out who he really is.
Absolutely.
And God help Rocky Mountain Pro.
Former NFL running back, turned professional wrestler, Rocky Mountain Pro Charged champion. The sky's the limit for this guy, and you're going to see a lot more of that in the coming years from Marlon Bishop. Charged championship successfully defended is an understatement by Marlon Bishop, and we have more Rocky Mountain Pro Charged coming up after this.
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigbee at hellotwigbee.com.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car and it's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
So, if your vehicle has 5,000 to 150,000 miles, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck and get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-965-0729. Get covered today.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU.
Then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one...
Cold in here.
Well, we've been seeing for weeks this winter is coming, and it said winter is here, Titus. Oh my goodness.
What do we have here?
And we are back here on Right Now TV, Rocky Mountain Pro Charged, and we have, it says, the Ice Queen, Ronnie Winter. And she just pointed at the referee, Joe Gessner, to making him take that elaborate look at that thing, Titus. There's horns on the side of that thing.
Those diamonds? Yeah, hey, referee, bring that over here by me. I'll hold on to it.
So we have the Ice Queen, Ronnie Winter. We've seen Winter is coming for over a month now. And here it is. Here she is. He's just pointing around, telling everybody what to do.
She's a queen.
My name is Ronnie Winter. I have arrived to claim my throne as the Ice Queen of the Lockhart's division.
Whoa. Oh, whoa, wait
a minute.
Wait, we know what this is.
I'm not staying here.
She just said she wants to claim her throne as the Ice Queen, and I think Abaddon, the new Lockhart's champion, successful at Milestone 9, might have something to say about that.
You keep her away from me.
Oh, goodness gracious, did you see that? She just spit blood up all over herself. And here comes the living dead girl, Abaddon. Making her way to the ring. And we got the Eater Soul chants already ringing through the quarry. What is going to happen here, Titus? They face off in the ring, staring each other down.
What is this?
And Abaddon just staring a hole through the... Oh.
She doesn't...
What?
Wait a minute.
What is... She just... Titus, she just took the belt from her. She just took the Lockhart's title from...
What in the devil just happened? I have no words.
Abaddon just came out, crawled to the ring, handed over the Lockhart's title to the Ice Queen, Ronnie Winter.
What the hell's going on?
Who is now walking out with the Lockhart's championship? And Abaddon crawling in tow.
Do we have a new champion?
And it seems like Abaddon, at the will of Ronnie... Titus, I don't know what just happened. Maybe we'll find out. I don't know. We got more when we come back. Wait.
At Key Healing Center, you'll receive treatment from Kira Murphy, a board-certified, nationally licensed acupuncturist who has been practicing for over 10 years. We provide acupuncture and cupping for both physical and emotional pain, as well as most other symptoms and conditions. We also offer cosmetic acupuncture and microneedling facials. Chinese medicine has been around for over 5,000 years and stands the test of time because it works. Ancient medicine for modern ailments. Visit our brand new beautiful storefront on South Broadway in Denver, Colorado. Visit our website at keydenver.com or call 303-709-4857 to book your appointment today.
This is Rocky Mountain Pro Star, Sugar-Free Mario Avenger, here to see inspiration at Sheer Zen Salon. A-list, fantastic.
At Inspirations by Lene, we cater to men, women, and children, offering hot towels and beer treatments while also offering makeup and hair for that night out on the town or any other special occasion. Come be inspired today.
It's fresh, it's life-changing, and inspiring. I'll be back.
School, hands-on learning in one of the most exciting career fields out there. Internship opportunities are limitless. We have 3 on-campus radio stations, 2 TV stations, and you'll have the opportunity to participate in projects like doing play-by-play live from a sporting event or the 48-hour film project. We have after-graduation career placement assistance and financial aid for those who qualify. Check us out online at coloradomediaschool.com, on Facebook and Instagram, and CO Media School on Twitter and Snapchat. You can also call 303-937-7070.
Here at Healthy Colorado Insurance, our local and licensed independent agents look at insurance very different. We believe insurance should be explained, made clear and is accessible. We provide coverage for your home, auto, life, and business insurance needs. We also specialize in Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, and Medicare Part D. Contact us today to see if we can strengthen your coverage. Healthy Colorado Insurance, providing simple insurance solutions.
Boss, what are you doing out here? What are you wearing? No, man. Hey, boss, listen. You're the king of oh my God, you smell awful. You're the king of charge, man. Get up. What are you doing? What are you doing out here?
Where I belong.
Are you lost? What are you wearing?
Go away.
No, listen, I come with good news. Okay, I got you a match for next week, bro. Okay?
No.
Get you back on the winning track. Come on. What do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
Yes, what do you want to do?
I want to lay here in the grass and look at the sky because I'm useless and worthless because I lost my crown. Leave me alone.
Boss, you're not even in the grass. You're in the dirt. Do you want to be in the grass?
You're the dirt.
I got you, bro. I got you, boss. We'll get you in the grass, baby. Get you where you belong. There you go. There you go. That's better. What's that rock? Oh, no. Watch out for the rock.
No.
There you go.
Leave me alone.
There you go. Boss, here, I got you. I got what you need. Get back over here. You got me lost in these bushes. Here, you're not yourself. Okay, I got you. This is what you need right here, baby. This is the stuff. All right? Here you go. All right? Huh? I'm in. Unbelievable. That's the king of charged.
What is going on with Severino Carente?
A fatal four-way to determine the #1 contender for the Charge Championship.
The three-eyed rating of the sugar-free
Making his way to the ring, hailing from Vienna, Austria, sugar-free Marlon Bishop.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rocky Mountain Pro Charge. We are joined at this time by my special guest, the new Charge champion.
Who lets you come out here?
Marlon Bishop. How you doing, Marlon?
Hello.
It's good to have you. It's much better than having that double P that was sitting next to me earlier.
I'm a big fan of this guy right next to you.
He's going to suck up to you now the entire time, so just be ready for it.
The next challenger.
That makes sense.
The maestro of the madhouse, the Limb Reaper, Chongo S. Bronson.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the maestro of the madhouse. This is Chongo Bronson.
Everything, and this guy comes out. Of course he comes out. This is a bizarre night.
So everybody understands, this is a #1 contenders match for that Charge championship that is being held by the man sitting to my right, Marlon Bishop.
One fall to the finish, by the way. Not a little for.
Hailing from the north, weighing in excess of 20 stone, Hunter Gray.
So entrant number 3 into this three-way matchup is Hunter Gray, the Norse Nightmare. The winner of this matchup will get an opportunity at the Charge Championship against Marlon Bishop at Supercharged 7. Marlon, of the 3 gentlemen you see competing right now, which one would you be least excited to face?
Well, actually, man, I actually have some breaking news.
Yes.
Although one of these gentlemen will get an opportunity at the Charge Championship in the future, next week I will be defending my Charge Championship against your partner, Curtis Cody.
Oh my goodness gracious! This is a 4-way matchup, Titus.
Didn't I fire this guy one time?
I think. Did you fire him? I fired you. I don't think he ever fired him. I think he was tired of you running the place, so he just left. So I stand corrected. The winner of this matchup gets an opportunity at Supercharged 7 against the Charged champion.
At Supercharged 7 later this month. But Mr. Bishop, you just made huge news. You're taking on Curtis Cole next week to defend your champion.
Yes, I am.
We're talking about a triple crown champion. He held that championship on multiple occasions. Former tag team champion on multiple occasions, and he had a short run until I ended it as Rocky Mountain Pro champion. You're taking him on next week.
Titus, I am well aware of Curtis Cole's accolades as well as his history. He is a very savvy veteran in this game, but I am here to defend what I have earned, and he's gonna have to take it from me.
Oh my gosh, what is going on tonight?
So we got Chongo Bronson and Cormac Battle doing a little musical number in the ring.
Did Hunter Gray just torque in the ring?
So we got Hunter Gray,
yes,
Sugar-Free Mario Vanger, Chongo Bronson, and Cormac Battle competing for an opportunity at a #1 contender shot. They will get a shot at Supercharged 7 at the Charged champion. You are taking on Curtis Cole for that Charged championship before that. Am I correct?
This is correct, yes.
So it could be either you or Curtis Cole next week, main event of Charged.
Matt Yaden.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be me.
It's going to be you.
Yeah.
Did you see what he just did to my boy?
I didn't because I was talking.
No, what he did in the ring to my boy.
And Curtis Cole is much better than Mop Boy. I think we can all agree on that.
Yes, he is.
And I don't think he's going to run through Curtis Cole like he did Severino Corrente either.
Well, I don't think that Curtis Cole is beneath me by any means. Curtis Cole is a competitor, but I am as well.
And that's why I like Marlon Bishop, a humble competitor. Knows his strengths, but he also knows his competition. And they duck underneath the clothesline to start this thing out in a shoulder tackle. They went for the double shoulder tackle.
I have Curtis Cole scouted out well if you're interested.
Thank you, Tiger. I may take you up on that.
And Hunter Gray got the low bridge to the outside, hit the barricades.
Looks like Sugar-Free Mario Vanger, the three-eyed raven of the Sugar-Free movement, just studying the book of Vanger before he got himself in this ring.
Oh!
He's got strategies and all kinds of great things in there. That's where he gains his inspiration.
Did you see the low-carb cheesecake recipe that was in that thing?
I did. Awesome.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good, I have to admit.
Strawberry sugary syrup. I didn't say that.
And right now we got 2 men in the ring and 2 on the outside. Chongo Bronson and Mario Vanger. Rear waist lock applied. Mario Vanger's got the arms up. Really crank. Oh, and he gets that cravat cranked on. And that'll break the hold.
Speaking of former Charged champions and Rocky Mountain Pro champions, it's pretty quite possible, Marlon Bishop, you're facing Sugar-Free Mario Vanger, who, again, is no slouch.
Very understandable, Titus. I am here scouting, so I am observing what Sugar-Free Mario can do in the ring.
Been around a while now. Been a stable here in Colorado Professional Wrestling for the better part of 4 years. And back and forth.
I like his chances.
Oh, and he just caught him with an elbow.
Maybe in this match.
Well, Cormac Battle just got thrown into the ring post by Hunter Gray. This is now looking like a triple threat.
Oh, goodness gracious. And he didn't see that one coming out of the blind spot. And Hunter Gray with a big cross body. Takes a little too much time, though, to growl. But he gets the reversal. Mario Vanger, sunset flip, trying to pull him down. Can he get through? And the big man staying on his feet.
Wait a minute.
And he grabs him by the head. Is he biting him? What's going on here? Ladies and gentlemen, this 4-way #1 contenders matchup for the Charged Championship continues right after this.
Attention. Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
Attention women diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma. Talcum powder products may be linked to your cancer. Tests on certain talcum powder revealed asbestos. Recently, a jury handed down a $4.69 billion verdict for 22 women who were diagnosed with ovarian cancer linked to their use of talcum powder. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma, call us right now for free. You and your family may be entitled to significant compensation.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU. Then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will want to hear this. The IRS is cracking down on those who owe back taxes. They send out devastating letters, garnish paychecks, and even put liens on your home or business. You may have heard of it. It's called enforced compliance. Penalties and interest compound daily on your back taxes, putting you under a mountain of debt. Tax 10,000 has years of experience connecting people with tax resolution specialists who will negotiate with the IRS on your behalf. Working through the IRS Fresh Start program, they will handle all the necessary forms and can negotiate a tax settlement with the IRS. It's that simple. And if you qualify, you may end up saving thousands of dollars, finally ending your financial stress. Now is the time for a fresh start. Now is the time to call Tax 10,000. 800-704-6095. That's 800-704-6095. Call now.
And we are back here on Right Now TV. They're Chronic Battle breaking it up.
Right before commercial ended, we had a huge power slam by Hunter Gray on Sugar Free Mario Avenger. What a slam that was. Hunter Gray in control until this very moment.
And a big double axe handle by Cormac Battle.
Yes.
Now, Titus, what have you thought about the return of Cormac Battle? He's been quite impressive, looking better than we've ever seen him.
Well, you know, every dog has his day.
Well, Cormac Battle's had a couple months. He's really come back and shown us a lot that we weren't expecting. Great competition in the ring right now. Mario Vanger, former Rocky Mountain Pro champion. Well, look at Cormac Battle is firing away. You got the Norse Nightmare, Hunter Gray, one of the most impressive athletes we've ever seen here at Rocky Mountain Pro. And Chongo Bronson on the outside over here. What can you tell us about Chongo, Titus? During the break, we were talking about his background.
Chongo Bronson's background is bathed in violence. He's trained by the mastermind Kevin Sullivan, an MMA combat sports veteran, banned in multiple countries for his violence. And on his arm, he's got tattooed broken bones for the number of bones that he's broken in his career. He is no one to bat an eye at.
And Hunter Gray looks like he caught himself a little low.
He's nuts.
He is absolutely insane, as we've seen, as he's become the maestro of the Madhouse. We have, I believe, 3 champions competing in this matchup. Chongo Bronson, former Twitch champion. We got Hunter Gray as a former tag team champion. Mario Vanger is a former Rocky Mountain Pro champion. Cormac Battle, I believe,
has never held a championship.
Is the only competitor
doesn't belong here
in this, but he absolutely does belong here. There's a lot of people that never win the big one or haven't yet. He's very young, got a young career. We will see Cormac Battle with championship gold at some point. I know it. And he's holding his own against all these other former champions right now. But Mario Vanger twisting through. That could be it. 1, 2. Do we have another contender? No. And the matchup continues. Don't count Cormac Battle out, Titus.
I wouldn't, as long as he's in this match.
Absolutely.
Well, the thing about a 4-way dance is that anything is possible.
Well, we saw it at Milestone.
And absolutely. And if I was managing Cormac Battle, he would be sitting at ringside playing possum. Let these guys beat each other up and make his move when it was the right time.
You ever notice, Marlon, everything always rolls around to, if I was managing them, whenever Titus...
How many Rocky Mountain Pro champions have I managed?
I don't know. You tell us, Titus.
3.
And a big double suplex. Well, that snapped him down hard. And Cormac Battle.
And if Marlon Bishop wants to be there, he knows my phone number.
working together. Oh, and now here comes Chongo. Couple shots to the head, and they got a hook. Wait a minute. We got all 4 men hooked. Oh, we got a suplex with a DDT. And Cormac Battle grabbing the back of his head.
Like a brain buster almost.
Wow, what just happened?
All 4 men down. Mario Vanger and Chongo Bronson, the first 2 to move, trying to get to their feet. That hurt everybody.
Who's he talking to? The fans or to the voice in his head?
I don't know. There's probably about 30 of them in there.
That's a very good question, Titus.
I always bring good questions. That's
never know who Chongo Bronson is really talking to.
No. 30 plus voices in his head.
That's a lot of voices.
That's a lot of voices. See, now, well, he's looking at us, so he's talking to us now. Calling for the line, and we know what this means. Oh, Cormac caught him. He brings him down.
Cormac Battle.
End of phrase. Connects on Chongo Bronson. He was trying to throw that clothesline.
I see what he did there. Okay.
Did you get it?
Nice.
All right. And all 4 men back down again. It took everything that Cormac Battle had in him to hit the end of phrase, but not able to follow up with the pin. If he'd have been able to follow up, Titus, he'd have been victorious. You have to think.
Well, yeah, but you can't follow up. My point, again, you've proven.
And all 4 men now to their knees, and a chop delivered, followed by a forearm by Cormac Battle, and a chop by Hunter.
Well, this is interesting.
And back and forth they go. Cormac Battle put everything into that one, gets up to 1 foot. Chongo tries to get to 1 feet.
Mario Vanger.
And Cormac Battle, and these guys all just swinging out of instinct at this point. I don't know who's getting the better of all this. And Chongo now with the left.
I wouldn't be hitting Chongo Bronson in the head. That's not going to do any damage.
Hunter. So Marlon, after watching all of this, this is your competition. What do you think of the performance? Oh my goodness gracious, and the splits hit.
All of these gentlemen are very athletic, very well trained, obviously. But we'll see who actually comes out victorious.
Do you have a favorite in this? Or do you think it matter?
I'd actually like to see Cormac Battle win.
Yeah, make a much easier match for you.
Oh, he hit the curve saw.
No, sir, I just think if he can win this one.
It might be Mario Vanger you're facing if you are. Oh, it is. So if you're able to get by Curtis Cole next week, that's who you'll be facing.
As I called.
Your winner!
Sugar stop to the victory.
So the Sugar Stomp connects, and sugar-free Mario Vanger victorious. So next week on Charged,
Contender for the Charged Championship belt.
Curtis Cole.
So Curtis Cole, my tag team partner, got an opportunity to unseat you next week.
He might be your former tag team partner after that match.
One of you will be now facing sugar-free Mario Vanger at Supercharged, and you think it's going to be you. Your dad said it's going to be you.
Matt, well, I have a ton of respect for Curtis Cole, and I definitely have a ton of respect for Curtis Cole. He's going to have to take it from me. He is going to have to take this Charged Championship from me.
I think Mario Vanger just gave you a look. It seems like he thinks you're the one he's going to be facing. We will see next week in the main event of Charged. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of main events, we have a main event coming up for you right after the break.
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigby. Twigby is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigby, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigby customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigby at hellotwigby.com.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today.
I was elated that I had Car Shield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car and it's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
So, if your vehicle has 5,000 to 150,000 miles, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck and get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
My experience with Car Shield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on Car Shield to cover it for me. Car Shield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-965-0729. Get covered today.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU. Then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
Match is a non-title match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, hailing from Berthoud, Colorado, the Vulture, Dustin Urich!
The Vulture, Dustin Urich, making his way to the ring, in the ring now, for the main event of this evening. Welcome back to Rocky Mountain Pro Charged right here on Right Now. Main event time, Titus, as the Vulture, Dustin Urich. Speaking of somebody who's had an attitude change over the last few months.
Attitude change, focus on his physique. Man, is he strong.
And your Rocky Mountain Pro Champion, hailing from Lafayette, Colorado, the Rocky Mountain Dragon,
The newly crowned Rocky Mountain Pro Champion, making his way to the ring right now, the Rocky Mountain Dragon, Atiba, taken on in a non-title matchup this evening. The Vulture, Dustin Urich, he won that title when he faced off against the Big Filth Dog at Milestone 9. Curtis Cole, this is one of your favorite wrestlers we've ever had here in Rocky Mountain Pro, one of the greatest young men we've ever known, and now he is a two-time Rocky Mountain Pro champion at the age of 20. We talk about fast rising stars and hot rookies, Titus. You have to put Atiba right there with Marlon Bishop.
Absolutely. I bought stock in Atiba long ago, but who the hell invited you to be here at commentary?
I'm allowed to be here, buddy. I'm this guy's best friend.
That's true. That's
the
true.
only reason that you're friends is so you can get what you want. I know how it works.
I don't even know what that means. It doesn't make any sense. It makes about as much sense as him saying he put stock in Atiba when he never put stock in Atiba.
Go back and watch the tape.
Was Titus even here when Atiba showed up?
No. Go behind that headlock takeover.
There's never been a two-time champion here at Rocky Mountain Pro, has there?
No.
He's the first one.
First two-time champion at the age of 20.
What were you doing when you were 20?
I wasn't the champion of the greatest wrestling promotion in a region, I can tell you that.
I was skateboarding and drinking beer, that's about it.
I was definitely drinking beer.
I sold my first company at 20.
Is that real?
I was cutting my teeth on the independent wrestling circuit out in Ohio. Out in that part of the country, until I made my way here to Colorado. This young man, in his very, very short and very promising professional wrestling career, has impressed all of us over and over again, and he impressed us again. At Milestone 9, he was supposed to take on, Dustin Urich, with a nice fireman's takeover.
Speaking of your 20s, Aiden, actually, didn't you? In your 20s, you crossed paths with Dustin Urich quite a bit.
Absolutely.
He's been around forever also.
Back in the Fusion Pro Wrestling days, the top professional wrestling company in the state at the time, Dustin Urich and I had many a battle, many a vicious battle.
And knowing my history the way it is, he took you to school every single time.
Not every single time, absolutely not.
Look at this guy, he's a brute strength. Have you shook his hand?
He is.
It's like granite.
You talk about strength, Dustin Urich has to come to mind immediately, but Atiba Obika, a very, 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 very sound technical wrestler. One of the best grapplers we have here in Rocky Mountain Pro. Oh, and he caught him in the eye there. And Atiba, who won the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship. Oh, Jesus.
Kid.
Good gracious. Oh, the big splash! Rounding splash catches him. And Atiba with an arm drag. And he up up. And another arm drag. What speed we're seeing from the Rocky Mountain Pro Champion. The Rocky Mountain Dragon Atiba. Oh, my goodness. And Dustin Urich.
I'm dizzy watching him.
Dustin Urich doesn't know what hit him. Ladies and gentlemen, main event. We'll be back right after this. Mercury Pro Wrestling Academy is the only establishment in Colorado to get professional wrestling training from professionals with connections available nowhere else. MPWA is the official training facility of Rocky Mountain Pro, a local television product right here in Colorado, and offers a training program that focuses on the full professional wrestling experience, including proper fundamentals, in-ring technique, cardio conditioning, character development, television production, and much more. Here you will not only train and attend great seminars, but attend Rocky Mountain Pro tapings and events, getting up close and personal with world-class talent. If you are serious about being a professional wrestler, then MPWA is the place for you. Located off 6th Avenue in Jefferson County Fairgrounds in Golden, Colorado, be a part of Pro Wrestling Elevated. RMPWrestling.com is your one-stop for anything and everything Rocky Mountain Pro. Be the first to catch up on the latest news. Find your favorite stars from the past and present in the roster section. Purchase your tickets for upcoming events. Pick up the latest merchandise with new designs and products being available every week. See how and where you can watch and interact with all the great Rocky Mountain Pro action. All this and much more, head on over to RMPWrestling.com right now and tap into Pro Wrestling Elevated.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, the wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connects emotionally for people everywhere. Collar and Elbow is the brand. Passion and love for wrestling is the drive. I am Al Snow, and this is Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rocky Mountain Pro Charged.
Here, main event time, Rocky Mountain Pro Charged, the champion, the Rocky Mountain Dragon Atiba, taking on the Vulture, Dustin Urich. And at the break, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most vicious things I've ever seen here inside the quarry, Dustin Urich swung him by the legs head first into the barricade over here. I'm surprised Atiba's still conscious.
His head bounced off the railing.
But he's still fighting. The Rocky Mountain Dragon trying to mount a comeback here. It's been all Dustin Urich for the last several minutes. Talks about behind the big German. And he holds on to him.
Go in the back of his head.
Picks him up again. Another big German suplex.
You know, you have to actually just wonder for a second. Some 10 days after that match he had with Big Phil Dog at Milestone, has he recovered? He doesn't look like he's his normal self in there.
Well, the problem is he went into that matchup ready to face the Rocky Mountain Pro Champion at the time, Anaya. He scouted Anaya. He trained for Anaya. All of a sudden, Anaya was injured and had to get there had to be a stand-in to wrestle for the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship, and he had to take on the Big Phil Dog, who he did not scout for. He did not prepare for, but he still came out victorious, and right now, he's trying to become victorious over the Vulture, Dustin Urich, and he rolls out of the way. Dustin Urich missed the flying headbutt, and now both men trying to get to their feet.
A move that changed the pendulum in this matchup, missing that big headbutt.
Come on, kid. No, don't.
Oh, if he hits this, it could be it.
He can't afford to make mistakes. Oh, he turned it around.
He's got the legs hooked. This could be one. Took him too long to hook it, Curtis.
The experience factor here has to be huge. I know we say that a lot. But
Right.
Urich's been wrestling for like, what, 15 years?
Absolutely, yeah. He's been around a long time.
First year. So Atiba's going to keep making stupid mistakes. He's going to get excited.
And he's feeling it now.
About stupid mistakes, don't you?
Sit next to you, aren't I? I guess that's true.
And Atiba, that big kick, brings him down. Here we go! Oh, he hit it! This got to be it. 1, 2, and the Vulture kicks out. Dustin Urich has never held a championship here. Actually, I stand corrected.
Tag champ, right?
He was the tag championships with your favorite, Zero Cool. Titus loves it when I talk about that. Oh, he caught him! He caught him! He's got him up off of his feet. A big belly-to-belly overhead suplex.
That was the strength we were talking about earlier. This man is deceivingly powerful.
Plus, what's terrifying about him is he's a old-school American wrestler, you know? Suplexes. Just big strikes. He doesn't mess around with, doing all kinds of flippy stuff. He's just going to punch you right in the face with a suplex.
Right to the point is the Vulture.
Absolutely.
And he's got him up. If he hits the Dustin Urich driver, it's over. He's got him up. Oh, and Atiba. What? Agility. He flips out and he caught with the knee. If he can make the cover, this is good. Oh, wait a minute. He's not going for the cover. He's going up top. He's going to fly. Atiba. The dragon's going to fly. And he hits it. That's got to be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and Atiba. Victorious tonight on Charged.
And your winner!
I didn't think he was going to come back with the slam.
And Atiba, victorious tonight. What a challenge against the far more experienced Dustin Urich. Dustin Urich is the only other wrestler here in the company that's been here since day one in 2010. He's the only other one. He's been here a long time. He's been through all of the ups and downs. But I tell you what. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, my.
Speaking of downs,
And here comes the big Filth Dog. Turn around, Atiba. He's right behind you. Big Filth Dog. He wants another shot at that title, and he has it because he won the Colorado Cup, and he's got him. Yep. Oh, my goodness. And a big choke slam.
Nails him with the F-bomb, center of the ring.
And the crowd booing in disapproval at the big F-bomb hit on the unsuspecting champion.
You think he's upset about Milestone?
I think he's slightly upset. And we talked about it earlier. Big Phil Dog came out there after having to compete against Austin Reddick in a no disqualification match, so he wasn't at full strength, and he knows if he can go in there at full strength.
Don't make excuses for him, Yaden.
But you got to call it as it is, Curtis. I can't make excuses for this, though. Come on. Come on, Martin. Get him out of the ring.
What do you go get another ring. Look at this, a 7-foot monster.
I can't leave the commentary booth.
I'll give you permission. It's my show.
I think the fans are just making Filter more angry, to be honest.
And he's got him again.
They should shut up.
You like this kid? Go help him, Sideshow Curtis.
What's that?
Go help him.
I still have a concussion.
Ah.
And he's got him up in the third F-bomb.
That's 3. Unbelievable.
And he grabs that title. And Big Phil Dog is on a warpath. And he has one thing in mind. The only prize to him that matters is the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship.
Look at him disrespecting the title. Disrespecting the team like that.
Big Phil Dog, the 2019 Colorado Cup champion, which cemented him an opportunity at the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship. And he is ready to face Atiba, obviously. Can you believe it? 3 F-bombs, gentlemen. 3 F-bombs.
Yeah, we see referee Martin. He's asking Atiba if he's okay. Is he awake?
He's not even moving.
Give us a thumbs up or something, man. We good?
And big built dog John with Titus. Did he just tell you to not tell him what to do? Nobody's telling this man what to do. Asserting himself and basically coming out. Is this a preview of what's to come when Big Built Dog faces Atiba for the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship? Thank you for joining us this evening.